Okay.
Got him?
There. Yeah. How's that? Can you see me?
Yeah. Well, almost. I see your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Let's try the stylus here.
Okay.
Can you see this?
Yeah, I see it, but I don't know what it is.
You don't know what that is? No? That's a pig whose nose is touching an electric fence.
That's good. Okay, I've got one for you too, okay?
Okay.
Hold on a second. All right. Okay, what's this?
Yeah, you got me.
2 sailboats sharing a clothesline.
Oh, I see. That's a good one.
Thanks.
I like that. I see mesh next to your shoulder.
Oh, that's my Aeron chair.
Yeah, I know. I just got a new Aeron chair, too. I don't know much about it except that it's really different. I don't know what to think about all this mesh here.
Oh, well, that membrane is called pellicle, actually.
Hang on a second. Pellic, P-E. Here we go. A large fish-eating aquatic bird.
No. Pellicle is a resilient, open-weave material that breathes.
Breathing's good.
Yeah. There's less heat buildup against your body, so you don't feel the need to, squirm around just to cool off.
So you can sit longer and still be comfortable.
You got it.
Well, but how well does this mesh, or what is it?
Pellicle.
Pellicle, whatever you call it. How does that support my weight?
Well, the pellicle material redistributes your weight so possible pressure points are eased and you kind of float.
Ooh.
Well, I think it's even more comfortable than foam padded chairs because of the way it forms itself to your body.
That's great, Finally something I don't need to adjust. That's great. It adjusts to my body by itself. This chair was just delivered. I haven't even had a chance to read the hang tag that came with it yet. So you like your Aeron chair, though, huh?
Oh, it's great. You have no idea.
Well, since you know so much about it, how about giving me the grand tour?
Oh, okay, sure. Just a second, let me. Okay, there. Aeron lets you sit in lots of positions, a range of work postures that's greater than most chairs, from way down here to way up here.
How did you do that?
I'll show you.
I give up. What is it?
It's an elevator for giraffes.
I see it. Yeah.
Okay, and speaking of going up and down, to start experiencing what Aeron can do, pull up on the paddle-shaped lever on the right side.
On your right? Okay, on the right side. Oh, yeah, okay. Whoa!
Drops way down, and when you tilt back, you can get into this incredible lounging position that you can't get in any other work chair. I sit here with my laptop or for reading. It's really relaxing.
You know what? It's almost like a recliner. It's great.
It's a movement unlike any other chair. They call it a kinemat tilt. It's almost a rolling back because the chair pivots around your ankles, knees, and hips as the angle in the back and seat opens slightly.
Yeah, well, it feels different.
Yeah.
Ooh. Kind of like it. Now, how about to raise it back up?
Oh, you slightly lift your weight off the chair and pull the lever up.
Hang on. Oh, I got it. Okay, your turn to guess.
Oh, don't keep me in suspense.
Cat using a bubble pipe.
Oh, it's the part you don't see that makes these funny.
Yeah, and talk about what you don't see. I gotta tell you, I usually don't see cables on a chair.
I know. It's really kind of like a bicycle. They put the controls where they're easy to find and connect them with cables instead of letting the mechanism determine where the knobs are.
And what does the round knob on the right side do?
Oh, that's tilt tension. Turn the knob forward toward the plus sign, and the back gives you more resistance when you lean. Turn it backward toward the minus sign, and it's easier to lean back.
Well, how do you know when it's right?
Well, it feels stiff if you have too much resistance when you lean. You know it's right if it feels supportive. But with a small push, it goes with you, follows your motion.
Oh, well, how far can I turn it?
The Aeron tilt tension control is more of a range of adjustment than most chairs for people of lots of different sizes and weights. So just keep turning until it's right for you.
Okay, and little... there it is. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, here's Pinocchio looking past a window fan. You get it?
Oh, that's twisted.
Yeah, I'm kind of more interested in tilted, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like to tilt the seat forward when I work. How do I do that?
Oh, you have the Aeron with the optional forward tilt. Me too. I like forward tilt because it relaxes the bend in my waist, knees, and ankles, but I can still have good back support. When I use the forward tilt, I need the chair a little higher than usual.
Okay, up we go.
On the left side are 2 small controls.
Got 'em.
The front one is for forward tilt.
Well, how do I work it?
You lean back a little to take the weight off the mechanism, then pull the forward tilt lever all the way up. Then just lean forward.
Oh, and the small rear lever?
That's for the tilt limiter. The tilt limiter is where the back support comes in. Make sure the chair back's where you want it.
Okay.
Then just pull up on the tilt limiter lever. That sets the limit for the recline of the back.
When would I ever need to set a limit for the recline of the back?
Well, when you're in the full upright forward tilt position, the limiter gives you firm back support so you don't have to fatigue your muscles holding your upper body in position. Sometimes I like to set my limiter to a partial recline when I'm using my laptop.
Now, what's the difference between a limiter and a lock?
Well, some other chairs have a back lock. A lock just freezes the back in one rigid position.
Right.
The back stays there no matter how you move. A limiter lets the back follow you as you move forward, but provides a definite firm support when you reach the position you've set with the lever.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
And the two levers are easy to remember. Tilt forward with the forward lever,
Right.
and set the back with the back lever.
When you want to get the seat level again, push the forward lever all the way down
All the way down.
and lean back.
Okay. Ah,
To release the tilt limiter, take your weight off the back by leaning forward a little and push that lever down.
I heard a click.
Well, that tells you you've released the tilt limiter. Oh, and by the way, if you set the tilt limiter when you're in the full upright forward position,
Okay.
you'll need to push down the back lever first to release it.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, let's hear it.
Elephant using a hula hoop.
That's cute. Hey, the right armrest on your chair looks as though an elephant sat on it.
Oh, the arm's not broken. Well, here, just a second. See, they pivot. Aeron's available armless, with fixed arms, or with these adjustable arms. They stay just where I put them. Just grab the end and move it.
Yeah, but why would you need arms that pivot?
Hold on a second. All right. When you're keyboarding, point them in, and they give your forearm support. When you're using the mouse, point that arm out, and you still get support. For phoning, writing, all the things you do in a chair, push them in or out, whichever way you like.
Oh, that's great. And what are those knobs at the back of the arms? See there where the arm meets the chair back?
The arms can be raised and lowered with these thumb wheels. Release the arm by loosening the wheel. Position the arm where you want it by sliding it up or down, then retighten the wheel.
Okay, just about at elbow height, maybe a little lower.
Right, adjusted so they're not too high where your shoulders would be all scrunched while you work.
Ooh, bad long-term posture.
Yeah, and so they aren't too low where they would leave your arms unsupported.
No, that's not good. No dangling arms.
Mm-mm. Wait, I know this one.
Okay.
A cow skydiving.
That's right. Utter loss of control.
Oh, boo. One thing you can control is the amount of lower back support on your Aeron chair with this optional lumbar pad. It slides into rails here. You can slide it higher or lower to wherever it feels best.
Well, I personally seem to need support just above the belt line.
Mhm.
In fact, I prefer a bit more support than most people.
Just a second, let me. Okay. Well, the pad has a thick side and a thin side.
Uh-huh.
Place the thick side in toward the back and you have more lumbar support. Flip it over if you prefer less.
Oh, I like the simplicity.
Yeah, me too.
So is that about it?
Yeah, that's the tour. Read your hang tag for more.
It's been more like a zoo than a tour with all those animal drawings. Listen, I gotta run. You have any animals that can say goodbye?
Yeah. How's this? Okay, a bunch of cats and a room full of rocking chairs.
Hey, listen, thanks for the tour. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, my pleasure. Bye.
Bye-bye.